When was the last time you sat in an English composition and writing class? If you're anything like me, it's been a while, which is why I hire venerable copywriters. You see, I would never even use that word, venerable, without them. But after talking about content writing strategy in the last couple videos, we decided it's time to kind of peel back and explore what makes an effective writer. So you want to write a blog post or produce some written native content. That's what we've been talking about for the last 2 weeks. But guess what? You don't have a writer on your team. Good ones can be expensive. So in typical Durango fashion, it's up to you to take charge and write. But the good news is we've got your back. We're going to share 5 tips for how to become an effective writer. Number 1 is you've got to sketch out the main structure for what it is that you're writing. Get an idea for where you want to go. You've got to determine what you're trying to convey with this message or this story and lead with that. Jot out the supporting points that help convey that message. Consider drafting some statements that you'd like to make which support the main point. So step number 2 is you've got to write with abandon. You see, you can't let perfectionism hijack your writing style. We know it's hard not to go back and edit as you write. You want to get it just perfect. But see, the thing is you're going to write more efficiently and with better flow if you don't backtrack while you compose. Just be intentional. Just let it get out. Just jot it down. Just go. Let it go. Step 3, it's time to edit. Now is the time to go back and correct things. You've got to look for repetitive words and remember, a thesaurus is your friend. And no, that's not an extinct dinosaur. It's a book, or maybe even better, a website where you can find words that better articulate or maybe simplify the message that you're trying to communicate. Make sure your writing is grammatically correct and refer to a guide if you need to. You know, our writers, they frequently dive into their AP style book, for instance. Professionals are using guides. It's okay for you to do the same thing. So you're editing. Now is the time that you need to start cutting back, though. Got to be more concise. Go through and remove the unnecessary information or anecdotes. By making your piece more concise, you will lend the piece more impact. You see, elaboration can distract the reader and derail their attention. I am guilty of this. You can lead people right down this rabbit hole, and the next thing they know, they're confused and lost the point of what you were trying to make anyways. So as you eliminate these elaborations, you actually might find that some of them can be a great topic on their own, and boom, you've got something more to write about now in a future piece. And finally, it's time to read things out loud. No, we're serious about this. Reading your writing out loud is the ultimate tool for polishing things up and finding things like awkward wording. Like that phrase is pretty awkward. But by making sure your writing sounds good, you will ensure that it reads well too. It is super simple, but super effective. Well, we've been learning a lot, but you know what? We even have a bonus tip for you. Read. Read a lot. Read the kind of writing that you would like to produce. See, the more good writing that you read, the easier it is going to be to produce that same level and quality of writing. At 360 Durango, we're blessed with a team of strong writers, but we understand that not everybody has that advantage. So we hope that these tips help provide you some value and make you a better writer. And always feel free to reach out if you ever need any help or support. We hope you have a great day and a better week. Thanks for listening, and we hope to hear from you or get to see you soon. Bye for now. That had all the makings of a great burn, you know? They didn't see it coming. Part of it was true. It hurt a little bit.